there guys, this is Ace Kage Mottes, and yep, that's right, today is the day of reckoning for Shukaku Gaara, because today we are going to be completing the A rank mission with the one-tailed Kyuubi Naruto. Now, you don't have to bring a Minato, and you don't have to bring a Jiraiya. Bringing them will make the raid a lot more easier, but you do not have to bring them to complete it. But I would say you do have to bring Kyuubi Naruto if you want to do it this way. Because listen, I'm sure that there's other ways you can do this raid, but today we're gonna be looking into it with Kyuubi Naruto. So Bandai introduced and Gree introduced this new character into the game. So why don't we go ahead and see just how much he changes bravery missions, bravery only missions, just like I'm sure Sasuke also changes wisdom only missions. So here we go. We're gonna start off with our Kyuubi Naruto doing some serious damage here. Of course, it's not one-shotting them. This is a rank mission and they do have a lot of health, but look how weak it got them nonetheless, guys. Now, Minato's range is really useful here for hitting multiple enemies, but as you can see, we got comboed so hard at this point, guys. Now, I'm playing a little recklessly right here, okay, guys? You guys don't have to play like this. You can play it a lot more safe, okay? Keep that in mind. Look how close I came to dying there. But thankfully, I was able to figure out a way to survive so that I didn't have to die, all right, guys? Now, keep in mind that you definitely want to be careful when doing bravery only, because these guys do hit you really hard, okay, guys? They hit you really hard. So maybe you want to play it safer by maybe not grouping them up together. Like what I did was I grouped them up really close together there, and so I took a lot of damage because they were hitting two of my guys at the same time. You see that? So maybe you don't want to do that on your raids. Of course you don't want to do that. You want to only put one there to take some damage. Maybe you want to put Hinata there instead to dodge some. Yeah, that would have worked as well. I'm speeding up the stalling for you guys. That way you guys can see what I did without having to wait as long. So listen, this new Naruto changes the game completely, guys. Come on, man. Listen, some people say, oh, but you know, he's not as OP as people think he is. Guys, he's OP, okay? He is OP because he does so much damage, especially to wisdom enemies. Now, you guys know that Shukaku Gaara is wisdom, so we are going to have some fun up in here. Now that we've gone past the first wave, now the first wave usually tends to be the tougher one because you're low on chakra and you can't do too much of your jutsus. But once you get past the first wave and your chakra's full like it is for us now, we stalled and we got everything back. Now it's a lot easier to do the missions because now it's a lot easier to do the raid because we got more chakra for the entire raid. You guys get what I'm saying? In the beginning you start off and you don't have that much chakra, but then you get more chakra after that first wave because you can stall. You get what I'm saying? After you finish off the first wave of enemies and all the spawning stops, like I did in the beginning, guys. So once again, we're here, we're hitting hard. We're gonna leave one alive, and as usual, if we need to stall, then we stall just a little bit. That way we get our health back, we get our chakra back, mostly our chakra, because our health is actually doing really well. We are just creaming through this. Now, a replacement for Minato could be a Gaara. Now, I know Gaara may not have the best. He has okay stats. You know, he's not bad if you max limit break him. He's actually decent. Gaara could be good. You could also bring Kakashi. You know, for Jiraiya, I mean, another strong bravery. Kakashi, once again, Jiraiya has immobilized, and that's really good. But if you don't have Jiraiya, you could maybe bring you know, Sasuke Chidori has an immobilized, and he also has a limit break, so that could work as well. You know, guys, definitely, it's up to you what you decide to bring. But yeah, we're on the second wave now, guys. As you can see, we're on the second map, I mean, and we're just gonna start off here by killing off the mobs. Okay, obviously we don't really need to stall right now because we have a good amount of health. If anything, I would actually try to power up my Naruto because I want to, you know, dish out as much damage as possible to show you guys how it looks, okay? Because that's what we're doing here. We're showing just how much of a difference Kyuubi Naruto is making in the game, alright? Now, remember how hard this raid is, okay? Now, this raid is still tough. I'm still having a bit of a, I mean, of course, in the beginning, when I first started this raid here, I almost died. But now, I'm kind of cruising through it. But it can still be very tough for some of you. But let's say, you're like, you pulled on this banner and you managed to get something, right? And you pulled and you got what you were looking for. You pulled a Kyuubi Naruto, then my man, you are ready, okay? Because that is all you need to defeat this raid. Of course, and some strong braveries like Kakashi and stuff. But I mean, come on, if you've been playing for at least a decent amount of time, you should already have something else besides a Kyuubi Naruto, right? And if you don't, then I mean, what can I tell you, my man? Like, what can I tell you, son? Like, what do you want me to tell you? That's rough, bro. That is rough. Yo, that is rough. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But usually people do. So all you need is Kyuubi Naruto. So you're set for this raid because today we're gonna defeat him. We are gonna defeat Shukaku Gaara in the most awesome way ever. You guys gotta see this, man. It's gonna be so awesome. Okay. All right, we're almost there. We're boosting up our Naruto, having some fun here because I want to dish out some damage on this guy. I want to cream him for all those times he made the raid look tough. My dude, you made this raid look tough. Shukaku Gaara, you ain't nothing, man. You ain't nothing, and we are gonna prove it that he's nothing, guys. As you can see, Max pilled. Okay. He has attack boost of 150%. Max attack boost, guys. All right. Max attack boost Naruto here. Okay. We are on the mini boss. Okay. So now that we're on the mini boss here, let's go ahead and just see how much damage this Naruto can do. Just regular hitting him. Wow. Look at that damage. Just with a regular strike of this Naruto, 150% boosted. Look how much damage he did, guys. Now that is some good damage right there. That's what I'm talking about. He almost took him down to half health. And that's not even, obviously, his Vermilion Rasengan, which is just even more strong. You see that? But just by a swipe of Kyuubi Naruto's hand, I was able to do that much damage, guys. So this is definitely a piece of cake. Listen, this Gaara stands no chance. This mini boss, no chance, man. We got this in the bag. Look at this guy. This guy is fighting for his life to stay alive. He don't know what to do. He don't know what's going on. He don't know what the crap is going on. All he knows is that he's about to die, and that is it, man. And that is it. You see that? We got the slip damage. We did not get the immobilized, but that's fine because we're not worried here. We are not freaking out. Even though he is still, our health is a quarter, a little bit more than a quarter, but that's fine. We're good, guys. We are good. So we are about to go to the next map here, guys. Now, are you ready to see? Are you guys prepared to witness? Okay, are you prepared to witness what happens to Shukaku Gaara now that we have Kyuubi Naruto? So we are on the first wave of enemies here, and boom, just like that, we wiped them out with Jiraiya. So good, such a good character, guys. If you don't have Jiraiya, then man, you need to farm him next time he comes around. Listen, I got guides up for the Kyuubi raid. Check it out. For the not the Kyuubi raid, yeah, the Kyuubi raid, but the actual Kyuubi, the actual Nine Tails with Kushina. That one, check it out, man. The Kushina raid when it comes out, check those guides out. Gonna help you a lot, man. Definitely worth it. Jiraiya, such a good character. You can get it from A rank. Really good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. The S rank teams will work on the A rank ones. Now, Shukaku Gaara will be spawning, if I'm not mistaken. He will be spawning the very next wave, okay? So once we get past the first wave, Shukaku Gaara will be spawning in. So in other words, we gotta be ready for him this time, this wave, okay? We gotta be ready for Shukaku Gaara this wave. I'm gonna go ahead and boost once again, but just to boost, just to be sure that I'm ready to go. And next time, we're gonna go ahead and basically dish out the damage. Now, we're gonna see, man. Hey, listen, this is the raid that gave many of us a hard time, a headache. Oh my goodness, trying to complete it. Many of us have struggled in the past with this raid, but no more. No more, said Bandai and Gree. Gree said no more. Gree being the other guy who works with Bandai to make this game. He said no more. They deserve better, so they gave us Kyuubi Naruto so that we could use him to complete these missions the way I'm about to complete it. right now, guys. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Shukaku Gaara is in the house, but are we shaking? No, we ain't. And why aren't we shaking, guys? I'm about to show you why. So, 150% max boosted Naruto. Let's see beyond the barrier, okay? Remember, he has a barrier right now. But even with his barrier, boom! One-shotted, just like that. And we got the drop, but we don't really need it. We don't need it at all. But look, just like that. One-shotted Shukaku Gaara, guys. Piece of cake. Oh my goodness. Look at the difference. You guys remember how much, Chidori Sasuke gotta break his barrier, gotta try to stall, gotta try to defeat the enemies around. But what did we do this time? We just used Vermilion Rasengan, max boosted, and boom, he was done. We got the pearls, guys. We got the pearls just like that, and we're good. We are good. I hope this video was entertaining mostly and helpful as well. Okay, both of them. And, I definitely will be back with more content. Thank you for your likes, your comments. Thank you for everything, guys, for your support. Appreciate it very, very much, guys. I appreciate you guys very much. Check out my other videos in the description below. And at the end of this one, I always link more videos. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. And I will be back with more content. Thank you for watching once again. And goodbye, guys.